Hello students, welcome back to my channel RRK's Travel History. This is the part 2 of quick revision of history chapters through years. If you not saw my first video, check out the description box below and the iCard in the right side. After winning the Carnatic Wars in the South India, British was now aiming towards the richest region of India, that was Bengal. Battle of Plassey in the year of 1757 between Siraj Dowlah, the Nawab of Bengal, and the British. The main reason for this battle was misusing of Dastak fortification without the permission. Robert Clive offered Mir Jafar for the post of Nawab Bengal and made him neutral. In the battle, Siraj Dowlah bravely fought, but he was trapped by the Robert Clive. British made Mir Jafar as the Bengal new Nawab and received 70 lakhs rupees as the compensation for the battle. And also Siraj Dowlah's attack on Fort William. After the Battle of Plassey, British thought that Mir Jafar will function according to their wish. But British was not satisfied with the way of Mir Jafar's reaction according to the company's satisfaction. Mir Jafar was replaced with Mir Qasim as the new Nawab. Slowly, Mir Qasim started to overtake the British. This made British to recall Mir Jafar and made him as the Nawab again, and this led to the Buxar Battle of Buxar in the year of 1764. After removing from the Nawab's post, Mir Qasim made alignment between Shah Alam II, the Mughal Empire, Shah Dowlah, the Nawab of Awab, and met the British army led by Hector Munro at Buxar in the year of 1764, and Mir Jafar was totally defeated by the British. Both the battles of Plassey and Buxar made to capture entire Bengal region. This was the huge bonus for the British East India Company. In 1765, Robert Clive introduced the dual government system. That means the British can collect land taxes, the Nawab will look after into the administrative matters. Meanwhile, after winning Bengal state, now the British wanted to control Mysore province. This led to the start of Anglo-Mysore War series. First Anglo-Mysore War in the year of 1767 to 1769. Hyder Ali and Nizam of Hyderabad attacked Arcot. The king of Arcot had an alliance with the British. This led to the first Anglo-Mysore War. Hyder Ali gave a massive blow to the British by capturing many places of the British controlled area, especially when Hyder Ali army reached Madras in 1769. Finally, British came to the conclusion of signing and with the Treaty of Madras. 1772. Warren Hastings, to strengthen the judicial system, he introduced two types of court in each district: Diwani Adalat, which means the civil court, and Faujdari Adalat, which means the criminal code. Regulating Act of 1773. After the implementation of Diwani rights in 1765, the corruption was increased in the company. So to control it, England Parliament introduced the Regulating Act in the year of 1773 and declared that Madras and Bombay Presidency will be directly controlled by Bengal Presidency. The Governor of Bengal will be called as Governor General of all three presidencies. Warren Hastings became the first Governor General, and in the same year the Supreme Court was also established in Calcutta. First Anglo-Maratha War 1775 to 1782. Maratha made Shah Alam again as the new Mughal king. The king gave Kora and Allahabad to the British, led to the first Anglo-Maratha War in 1775. Meanwhile, the murder of Narayan Rao by his uncle Raghunath Rao, Madha Rao became the new Peshwa. This made Raghunath Rao to support British. Finally, after a long 7 years war against their own family members, comes to a treaty of Salbai. Second Anglo-Mysore War from 1780 to 1784. There was many reasons for this battle. That was the political situation of Travancore and Tanjavur. Marathas, Madhav Rao attacked Srirangapatna. Hyder Ali thought that British will protect, but they supported Marathas instead of supporting Hyder Ali. Also, they captured Mahe. The war continued for many months. It was in the year of 1782. Hyder Ali was defeated in Port Novel by the British. Due to the illness, Hyder Ali lost his life. Tipu, the son of Hyder Ali, led to the war for the next few months. The Britishers were very happy for their upper hands in the Second Anglo-Mysore War. But the turning point when Tipu's rocket launching technique in the battlefield. This smashed the British to withdraw from the battle and agree with the Treaty of Mangalore in 1784. Third Anglo-Mysore War from 1789 to 1792. The politics of Travancore was the main reason for this war. British clearly violated the conditions of Mangalore Treaty and announced the war. Slowly, British started to capture Karwar, Coimbatore, Dindigul and other regions. When Lord Cornwallis took in charge of British Army, the entire battle scene Kolar, Hoskote was captured and also the Bangalore was also seized. After capturing Bangalore, Lord Cornwallis got support from Marathas and Nizams of Hyderabad against Tipu Sultan. Now, the combined force of British, Marathas and Nizam of Hyderabad attacked on Srirangpatna. There was no choice for Tipu Sultan and he signed for the Treaty of Srirangpatna on 18th March 1792. To make Tipu Sultan even more weak, British introduced several conditions. Tipu was forced to give half of his kingdom, 3 crore rupees for war damage. Until he pays the money, he has to surrender his 2 sons to the British. Lord Wellesley's subsidiary alliance system in the year of 1798. After the several wars against Carnatic, Plassey, Buxar, Mysore wars, Lord Wellesley, as the Governor General of India, he introduced the most devastating rule, that was subsidiary alliance in the year of 1798. Under this policy, the Indian kings has to keep the British army in their kingdoms. The expenses of the army has to be maintained. The king cannot declare war without the permission of British. The British easily annexed many places like Hyderabad. This was the first kingdom accepted the subsidiary alliance system. Later, Awadh, Thanjavur, Pune, Berar, Gwalior. Finally, Wellesley tried even to introduce in Mysore state. Fourth Anglo-Mysore War, 1798 and 1799. After Third Anglo-Mysore War's defeat, Tipu Sultan was planning to take revenge on British. So he sent his ambassadors to different countries like France, Egypt, Afghanistan and many other countries for more support. After introducing the subsidiary alliance system in Hyderabad and other places, Lord Wellesley tried to introduce the same conditions on Tipu Sultan also, but he refused to accept it. This was the main reason for Fourth Anglo-Mysore War. When the British got to know Tipu trying to get support from France, the enemy nation, this made British to react very quickly. Soon they attacked on Srirangpatna, the capital of Tipu. Finally, the war comes to an end after the death of Tipu Sultan on 4th May 1799.